comes the highwaywoman. She comes with music for your soul, and then moves along. She moves along.
This is Bridget London. You're listening to the Live from Nashville or Nashville Blues edition of the Highwaywoman radio show. All kinds of great guests on this program. As I'm on the road here in Nashville, I haven't been back here in a while, and technically I'm really not in Nashville. I'm in Franklin, where I used to live. I'm really excited to be here with Leanne and Joel from the favorite band name ever, 2Country4Nashville. Now we're going to be talking with them about their music, about their album. We're going to have them play some songs. We're going to have a good old time. So, hey guys, how y'all doing this morning?
Doing great.
So, tell me a little bit about, first of all, where are y'all from originally? Now, you're from here originally,
I am from right
Homegrown.
here. I am a homegrown gal.
All right.
And I brought him into it.
You fell in love.
Oh, he did.
So, when did you guys start making music together?
6 years ago?
Mm-hmm. Probably
6
about
years ago.
probably about 6 years ago. He was
Yeah.
actually driving a truck, and we always sang together. Always had fun singing, and I just knew that his talent was just out there. He needed to be singing.
I was a over-the-road truck driver. Begged me to quit that and put my energy into music, and I thought, wow, I married the right girl.
That's wonderful. You know, it's interesting. I mean, and this has definitely been a topic of conversation with many people I know, but the correlation between truck driving and the musician life, there's a similar energy and vibe about it. I think the freedom that you find out on the road driving truck and kind of the transient lifestyle and also of music, but there's that freedom and sense of, I don't know, kind of being able to take in the whole world. And you can do that with music and with driving trucks. So I think that's really cool.
Yeah, you get lost in your work.
Now, you guys are settled here in the Nashville area. So tell me a little bit about the name. How did we come up with this name?
Well,
Now,
It is a sweet name.
yeah, I got to tell you, you're on the right radio show for this name.
That's
I'm just
awesome.
saying.
we had just been going by Joel and Leanne, you know, and we went and tried out for Can You Duet on CMT a few years ago. It was the second season. And I had a week-long process.
We made it all the way to the round where you actually finally meet the real judges.
TV, they make it look like it all happens in just a few minutes, but actually it's over a week period. And they did a lot of film coverage of us and background stuff on us and everything. We get up to the judges and we're singing a song off their list, and they decide that they love it. We sang After the Fire Is Gone, Conway and Loretta.
Awesome.
And they're shaking their heads, grooving to it. We get done, and they're like, man, that's awesome. Y'all sing that great, but it's just, I think it's too country.
We walked away from there, and of course I'm squeezing his hand saying, don't say anything wrong, don't say anything wrong, which, you know.
Too country for
We're like,
country music
really?
television.
Right.
So,
How can you be too country?
so
you
I
know?
said, well, if nothing else, we got a name out of it.
That is one heck of a story.
So and then we used the number 2 and the number 4 instead of
Which
Right.
is even cooler, according to a friend of mine I was telling about
cool.
this name earlier today. He's like, oh, he can't wait to check you out. So, and we can't wait for our listeners to check you out. So what are you going to sing? What do you feel in the mood for?
You know, one of the first songs we learned was a Johnny and June duet, which is one of our favorites, but here's one that you don't quite hear as often, Long-Legged Guitar Picking Man.
Well, let's do that.
And that's exactly what Joel is.
He sure is. He's one tall feller.
Well, I'm going to start out walking, just you wait and see.
Guitar picker, you ain't leaving without me.
Oh, you're a big mouth woman.
You're a long-legged guitar picking man. Well, we feel like the sun.
Yes, ma'am, my baby can. Well, I stole the whole diamond, hoping that would shut your mouth.
But how am I gonna wear it if I gotta hide it out?
Oh, you're a big mouth woman.
You're a long-legged guitar picking man.
bought you a first-class ticket for a luxury liner cruise.
I got out in that ocean, looked around, and there was you.
Oh, you're a big mouth woman.
You're a long-legged guitar-picking man.
Well, you can't work this out. Yes, ma'am, I believe you can. Well, I bought you a big long limousine.
But I don't want no car. I need my loving every day.
Yeah, but you're still what you are. You're just a big mouth woman.
You're a long-legged guitar-picking man.
Oh, well, we can't work this out. Yes, ma'am, I believe you can. Well, we can't work this out. Yes, ma'am, I believe you can.
Oh, that's for sure. You're a long-legged guitar-picking man.
Now, you're a cute big mouth woman.
That's right. You better watch what you say to me.
I like watching you.
Woo! Wow, that is the way to start the show right here. So, folks, I just got to say it's a really good thing that they're married because, wow, chemistry. Woo! There's chemistry flying in this house.
I tell you, I can't help myself.
I
He's
love
a
it.
cutie pie.
I love it. It's wonderful. I love to see it. It's such a great, man, to see you guys live now. Tell folks where, you play all around this area. Where can people find out where they can see you when they're in Tennessee, or do you travel outside much?
Folks can go on our website and look at our calendar, 2Country4Nashville.com, and click on the calendar link, and you can see all the places we play. We play like 4 to 5 shows a week, so you can always catch us somewhere. We play every Friday night here locally at Tito's Mexican Restaurant in Spring Hill. We play every Tuesday night in Murfreesboro at Rooster's Barbecue. We play at Puckett's in Leapers Fort. Play all around the Middle Tennessee area.
And we're open to any new venues.
We will travel.
Yeah.
We love traveling.
Leanne actually teaches school during the year, and I drive a school bus now.
So that kind of keeps us rooted here,
We're
kind of
rooted here
locally.
a little bit, but we got holidays and summers, so send those job offers. We're ready to roll.
All right. And that is the number 2 country, number 4 Nashville.com, folks. Now, we want to hear some more music. So what you going to do for us next? We love this live and in-person stuff.
This is a song I wrote here, and I always introduce this song as George Strait's next #1 hit.
Really?
He just doesn't know it yet. So this is called The Last Cowboy in Wyoming.
Oh.
He's still pushing those cattle, riding high in the saddle, but the fences keep closing him in. Pushed out by bankers and lawyers, freight trains and cattle haulers, investors and foreign money. 'Cause he's the last cowboy in Wyoming. And for $1, I'll sing you his song. Yeah, he's the last cowboy in Wyoming. What's gonna happen when the last cowboy's gone? He drives an 18-wheel truck down on his luck and wondering when his time will end. Yeah, he's a big rig jockey. Some folks think he's lucky, but he knows much better than them. 'Cause he's the last cowboy in Wyoming. And for $1, I'll sing you his song. Yeah, he's the last cowboy in Wyoming. What's gonna happen when the last cowboy's gone? Been playing twangy guitars in them honky-tonk bars. The gigs are fewer and farther between, replaced by metal and pop, new country and hip-hop, DJs and karaoke machines. 'Cause he's a nice cowboy in Wyoming, and for $1 he'll sing you a song. Yeah, he's a nice cowboy in Wyoming. What's gonna happen when the last cowboy's gone? What's gonna happen when the last cowboy's gone?
WOW. Wow. Beautiful. Oh, I got my goosebumps everywhere standing up. That was absolutely beautiful. No, I'm honest, as you well know.
That's one of my favorite songs from the album, and I love it when we play it live, because by that third chorus, people in the audience are singing it, and when you look out and you see people singing your own song, it just gives you goosebumps yourself. It's like, wow, that's awesome.
And you all have just a tremendous energy that you give off live that I feel it's just fantastic. Yeah, man, how much fun are we having? You know what? I want one more. Will you play? Would you do one more for me?
Yeah. Do you have?
And then we'll still play one off the album, but we got a good one that we'll go out with, of course. But they're all good. But I mean, you know, fitting. But Would you mind doing one more for me before I head out? I would love that.
This is the last song on the CD. This song means a whole lot to me. About a month after the CD came out is when George Jones died, and it's a tough thing.
Yeah.
And we put this on the CD. It's a cover tune by George, and I did it like George did it on the CD. But for years, I've been singing a third verse differently, and I was trying to get George to come in and do it before he. I didn't know he was going to die, and it's not going to happen now. But at some point, I'm going to go in and recut this and do the third verse the way it's supposed to be done now. So this is Who's Gonna Fill Their Shoes. You know, this whole world is full of singers, but just a few are chosen to tear your heart out when they say, hey, hey. Imagine life without all your radio heroes, like the outlaw that walks through Jesse's dreams. No, there'll never be another red-headed stranger, a man in black and Folsom prison blues, the Okie from Muskogee, or hello, darling. Lord, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes. Who's gonna fill their shoes? Who's gonna stand up tall? Who's gonna play the Opry and the Wabash Cannonball? Who's gonna give their heart and soul to get to me and you? Lord, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes? God bless the boys from Memphis, blue suede shoes and Elvis. Much too soon they left this world in tears. They tore up the 50s, old Jerry Lee and Charlie, and Go Cat Go still echoes through the years. You know the heart of country music still beats in the old possum. You could hear it when he sang, he stopped loving her today. Hey, hey. Oh, George, Hank, and Lefty, I can feel them right here with me. Every night I'm singing on this stage. Who's gonna fill their shoes? Who's gonna stand up tall? Who's gonna play the Opry and the Wabash Cannonball? Who's gonna give the heart and soul to get to me and you? Lord, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes? Yes, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes.
Oh, wow. Absolutely beautiful. That is Leanne and Joel from 2Country4Nashville. Number 2 Country, number 4 Nashville is the name of their duo, and that was just absolutely beautiful, guys. Thank you so much. It's beautiful, and you know that last line, the last line in there. You know, who's gonna sing their heart and soul to get to me and you? Is that yeah. That's really what it's all about, is bringing the heart and soul of music back to people, and that's what y'all are doing.
Thank you.
And that's what we all need to keep, keep doing out there. And there are people who love it and want it. And if they do want it, which they will, they will now. They can get it where?
Hey, you can go to our website. That's the number 2 Country, the number 4 Nashville.com. Mm-hmm. It's on all the
iTunes,
digital retailers,
wherever
music is sold online.
Absolutely.
Hey, or just get a hold of us at P.O. Box 432, Franklin, Tennessee 37065.
All right. And then, of course, they are on social media as well, on Facebook. They can find you, and Reverb Nation, and all the places. And definitely make sure you see them when you come through Nashville. You can check their schedule on their website as well, on their calendar page, and keep up with them on social networks. Go find them and like them and friend them and all that good stuff. And make sure you pick up a copy of their records. So however you buy records, I still call them records. I will always call them records because it is a record.
Hey, I'm still holding out to get some vinyl.
We would love to get it on vinyl.
I know.
Wouldn't that just be awesome?
We saw, Daryl Wayne Dasher at the show the other night. He's got his vinyl. He doesn't even care. He's like, I don't care if anybody buys it. I just want it as a vinyl. But a record is always, it's still a record of your music. Yeah. That's right. Amen to that. So make sure you check these guys out. And of course, I do want to go out with a cut from the album. And what are we going to go out with?
Hey, what else?
2Country4Nashville, our title cut.
That's right. Amen to that. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, Bridget.
Thanks, Bridget, for having us.
Have safe travels.
And thank you for what you do, for keeping this type of music out there for everybody to enjoy.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Love you.
Back at you, man.
Hey, can y'all play something country?
2Country4Nashville. From Folsom Prison through a ring of fire, I'm still following Johnny Cash. George Jones brought us White Lightning, old Webb there stands the glass. Nobody dreamed there'd ever come a day when they couldn't even get a deal. For all our legends, we're fighting like hell to keep our country real. 2Country4Nashville is all they say. Yeah, we're calling on clubs, knocking on doors, getting turned away. Tell me, what are they thinking? Give us Merle any day. 2Country4Nashville, and we're here to play. We play real country music, and here's what it means to us. Give us Merle Cash, Waylon or Conway, Loretta, George, Marty, or Tubbs. We respect those who come before us, and we promise not to let them die. But we're jumping over lots of hurdles, and here's the reason why. 2Country4Nashville, what the labels say. Old Willie and Waylon, Johnny and June, well, they couldn't get a deal today. They say our boots, like a cowboy boots, are a page from yesterday. 2Country4Nashville, and we're here to stay. We got nothing against that good old rock and roll, but the kind of country we play's got a lot of soul. We're talking George Jones and Patsy Cline, and let's not forget old Hayne. They're saying nobody wants to hear on Lordy, what would old Waylon say? 2Country4Nashville is all they say. Yeah, we're calling on clubs, knocking on doors, getting turned away. Tell me, what are they thinking? Give us buck any day. 2Country4Nashville, and we're here to play. Well, I grew up with that grand old opera and that old Louisiana hayride. Back then was all about the stories and voices that brought those songs to life. Now old Hanks rode down that lonesome highway, and Marty died singing the blues. We've lost the boys that made the noise on 16th Avenue. 2Country4Nashville is what the labels say. George and Tammy, Loretta and Conway, well, they couldn't get a deal today. Well, they say our roots, like a cowboy boots, are a page from yesterday. 2Country4Nashville, and we're here to stay. 2Country4Nashville, don't throw our legends away.
Thanks so much for tuning in. This is Bridget London, and this has been the Highwaywoman Radio Show.
Now there she goes, the highwaywoman, and she's brought music to your soul, and moves along, she moves along.